That's quite a big boy, that. A little bit of fallout never hurt nobody, is what I say about it. There's just nothing really dropping. Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel, and I hope you're all well. Today I'm going to be doing a makeup testing video, which I know it has been a long time since last time I did a makeup testing video, but as you would have seen from the title, Makeup Revolution did recently launch a new brand which is called RELOVE by Revolution, and one thing that really stood out to me was how affordable it is, and the message of it being inclusive for everyone. It's just got a really good positive message, which I know Revolution Beauty are all about with each of their different brands, but something a little bit different stood out to me with this brand, which is why I decided to do a testing video on it. However, if you've never seen me before, then feel free to hit that subscribe button. If you haven't already, make sure to also give this video a big thumbs up if you do end up enjoying it. I'm also sorry about this big chair. We're just gonna have to deal with it because my other chair is upstairs and I was not bringing it down the spiral staircase. Without further ado, I'm just gonna roll onto the video and test out some new products, so let's go. So I think you should be proud of me because I did actually get this parcel today, and I'm filming this the same day that I got it. Doesn't normally happen, but we're here. By the way, it's been so long since last time I did a makeup video, so if I end up being trash, then I'm not going to go through the prices and stuff because I can't remember them off the top of my head, but I will leave everything that I purchased in the description bar below, so if you do end up liking a certain product that I'm using, then it'll be down there just in case you want it. I got you. So the first thing that I would normally do is my eyebrows. So the first thing that I picked up was the micro blade brow pencil. I did get this in, I'm pretty sure I got this in the darkest shade, which is the shade Granite, because as you can tell, my eyebrows are literally the same colour as my hair, so very dark. I don't know if this will be a bit too dark, but we're just gonna roll with it anyway. Okay, so at one end it just comes with a spoolie, just like any other brow pencil, and then this is where the pencil is. I'm just gonna put a little bit at the back of my hand, just see what it's like. Okay, yeah, there was a fine line that was created there. So I'm not sure if you can see, but this is like the tiny swatch that I've just done on my hand. So before I do my brows, I would normally do soap brows, so I'm gonna take the Revolution soap brow, which is just the Makeup Revolution one, and I'm just gonna put some soap on my brows, and then I'll be right back because you don't want to see me do soap brows. I feel like you've seen people do soap brows so much. I've just zoomed in a little bit closer so you can actually see my eyebrows a little bit better. So I have literally just put the, sorry, I'm putting my hair back, put the soap on my brows. So now I'm going to go in with the brow pencil and just fill in where my brows are a little bit sparse. As you can see, I really do not have a lot of brow hair, so I really do need the help of a brow pencil just to fill it in. Okay, so it's quite pigmented, which is a good sign. Actually, it's rather quite pigmented. I'm quite happy with that. So that's one done. I'm actually really impressed with the brow pencil. I feel like it was quite pigmented, more pigmented than a lot of the other Makeup Revolution brow pencils. So I'm just going to move on to this side. This is what the brows look like with the brow pencil in them. The brow pencil actually was really good for the price. Like, I'm actually really impressed with that. I have been looking for a brow pencil that just makes my brows look microbladed, if that makes sense, and I am like really impressed with this. Just like a disclaimer, normally I would clean my brows up with some concealer, but there isn't actually as far as I know, they don't have a concealer for this range, so I'm just going to go without concealer for today. However, I really do like this, so that brow pencil was definitely a yes for me. I would definitely use that again. I feel like you're going to be so confused because I have recently changed up the way that I do my makeup, and that includes basically the order that I do my makeup in. Normally I would do my eyes next, but I'm actually going to move on to foundation. So they have brought out this super serum foundation, which you're just going to have to bear with because it does look a little bit too dark for me. This would be the colour I would wear if I had fake tan on. However, my fake tan is, yeah, it's basically not there anymore. And just for reference, this is the shade F6, so it's still quite light because I'm very pale. And then I do also have one of the their beauty blenders that they have. This is the Beauty Bestie makeup sponge, and it's in like a little heart, which is so cute. So I thought while I was doing my foundation, I would also pick up the kind of beauty blender that they have with it and see how well it blends in my foundation. So I've just dampened my beauty blender, as you can see. That's quite a big boy, that. I don't know how I feel about it being in a heart shape. I do feel like it looks a little bit like a bum. I feel like I'm just saying what we're all thinking. If it works on the face, then I don't care that it looks like a bum. Serum does come in a bottle like this, and then obviously like the droplet that it comes with. I'm gonna try not to drop any and try and put it on my face. I'm not the best at these like droplet applicators. Also, I feel like I'm being judged hard right now through the screen. Yeah, there's just nothing really dropping. I'm gonna show you after all that what drops out of my hand. So I've just been dropping my foundation on my hand, and that is how much came out. So after all that, we found that the applicator just ain't it. So I'm just gonna try and like paint it on. We're just gonna have to work with the tiny little bit that I can actually get on my face right now. I'm gonna take my little bum and I'm just gonna blend this in. Ooh. Tell you what though, it blends quite nice. I know I haven't got a lot of product on my face, but so far it's blending okay. Yeah, this is quite a light coverage, but do you know what as well? This little bum is blending okay. You know, for a back end. It's not got amazing coverage, but I kind of like that at the moment. So if you like something a little bit more coverage, then that's probably not for you. Also with the applicator, I can't really get as much product on. My skin looks quite nice. It does leave my skin a little bit glowy though, which I like because I have quite dry skin, so a bit of glowiness does not go amiss. Next up, I'm going to take the eyeshadow palette because normally I do this next in my makeup routine. I did get one that is, these are so cute by the way. This is such a travel friendly palette. Like, this is a winner when it comes to traveling. I'm not into like major colour at the moment, which is really annoying because I picked a really colourful palette. I don't know why. I think I'm just trained to pick a colourful palette. So I'm probably not going to use all the colours. I'm probably only going to use a couple. I don't like to go like exotic with my eyeshadow anymore like I used to, so I think I might give these a swatch though. So this is what the mini palette looks like. I'm gonna give these a swatch on my hand so you can see what all the colours look like, because like I said, I won't be using them all. So these are the colours swatched. Not gonna lie, they're quite decent. Firstly, gonna take this pink shade here. A little bit of fallout, but a little bit of fallout never hurt nobody is what I say about it. And I'm just gonna start blending this into my crease. See what though, it's quite a nice colour and it is coming out quite pigmented. Like, you gotta also remember that these palettes weren't even that much. Yeah, you can see that the colour is definitely being built up as well the more that I go into the palette. I'm just gonna also like put it on my actual lid. That's quite nice. I feel like these palettes would also be really good if you're just starting out with makeup as well. Like, they're such a good starting point at the price, especially if you're looking to like experiment with colour, because a lot of colourful eyeshadow palettes can be quite expensive. So at least with this one, you know that you can experiment with colour without having a massive investment, if that makes sense. Next, I'm just going to take this orange shade just to blend out that pink a little bit more. Ooh, tell you what, that orange didn't hide away, did it? Them colours work really well together. I don't mind that. I feel like them two are friends. I wanted to use this yellow and I was gonna blend it out with the orange and pink, but I think this on its own is like fine, you know, we're vibing with this. So I'm gonna take this yellow and I'm just gonna put it in my middle corner, my inner corner, just to give it a little bit of a... And also, this is the true testament to if this yellow is good, because if it doesn't make my inner corner pop, then this yellow ain't it. Come on girl, I know you're in there somewhere, I know you're gonna pop more. Oh yes. It's okay, she came out to play. It's yellow, it does what it's supposed to do. And yeah, it does make my inner corner pop. Like, it just gives it that little extra something something, do you know what I mean? This like RELOVE by Revolution collection does actually have quite a few little like face palettes. So I picked up one of the contour palettes and I also picked up one of the blusher palettes. I don't know if this blusher is going to be too dark. but we're just gonna have to deal with it. I'm not sure if this highlighter will be too dark. I'm guessing it will be, but I still want to try it, so we're just gonna try it just in case and see. I'm gonna take this contour shade here. It does actually look like quite a nice contour shade, and it does look like a good shade for my skin tone, so that's a good sign. Got an itchy nose. It's quite a nice colour, that, actually. I'm just going to build it up a little bit more because, to be fair, I do like quite a bit of contour now. Lovely jubbly. I'm now going to dive into the blush palette, so I'm going to take this blusher and just put this above where I've bronzed. Technically I've bronzed rather than contoured, but you know. Oh yeah, okay, that was a little bit too dark. I think I went a bit too happy and I shouldn't have done, because I know I should have been a little bit more cautious. This side looks a little bit better than this side. This is why we have beauty blenders. I mean, we can say it was pigmented. Who was betting that because that blush was too dark for me, the highlighter is also going to be too dark? But you know what? This is a testing video, so we're going to use it. I'm going to go very light because otherwise we could have the same issue. Ooh, actually, considering it wasn't a highlighter on its own and it was one that came with a blush, that looks like quite wet on the skin. Look how glowy that is. I feel like Revolution Beauty though are amazing when it comes to highlighters. Like, they always kill the highlighter game, especially this one. Like, this is actually really nice. So I'm gonna move on to the last couple of bits. So I did actually pick up one of the mascaras. This is the Power Lash Volume Mascara. I feel like Revolution Beauty mascaras, I know this is like RELOVE by Revolution, but overall I feel like Revolution Beauty mascaras are very hit and miss, so I'm interested to see how good this one is. Not really focusing the best, but as you can see the wand is quite big on it. Okay, so I'm just gonna take this mascara. I literally just got it in my hair. Okay, so I would say it's a little bit clumpy. It definitely does give that volume. Excuse the fact that I've got mascara on myself, but I never normally get this much volume from a mascara. I would say the biggest letdown though is how clumpy it is. Like, this mascara is very clumpy. It does not separate my lashes very well at all. I feel like it's basically like the Mascara Revolution sister, but more volumizing, which I love. I'm just so mad that it's so clumpy. If it wasn't this clumpy, it would have been perfect. And last but not least, I picked up one of their baby glosses, which, this is adorable. Look how tiny this is. They brought out quite a few lip glosses. I love lip glosses at the moment. I absolutely do love them. I got this lip gloss in the shade Sugar, so let's see how well it works. Ooh, I love a lip gloss that tastes quite nice. I feel like she's quite sticky. I don't know if I could like wear her all day as a lip gloss. Oh my god, I actually really like that as a lip gloss. I think it looks really nice on, and I absolutely love this colour. So I'd say that this is definitely going to be worn a little bit more for like when I know that I'm not going out all day, if that makes sense, because it doesn't feel like the most comfortable gloss, but it still looks really nice on. So that was everything that I picked up from RELOVE by Revolution. Overall, I was quite impressed by the product. With some, like the mascara, that I wished was a little bit better. However, overall, I would say that the collection is very good for the price. So if you did like anything that I tried out, I will leave everything in the description bar below. No, this isn't gifted or sponsored or anything, but yeah, if you did enjoy anything, I will leave it down below. So I really hope that you did enjoy this video and you did find it helpful. If you did enjoy this video, then don't forget to smash it a big massive thumbs up, and also feel free to hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. Make sure to also tap that bell down below so you are notified every single time I post a new video a little bit like this one. Once again, thank you so incredibly much for watching, and hopefully I will see you on my next video very, very soon. Bye!